Hello again, everyone. Edwin Arnold back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be talking about Venus in conjunct the Midheaven in a natal chart. Now, some of you may remember when I first started my YouTube astrology channel, I did a series on the aspects of the natal chart, and they were a little bit concise. Some people may refer to them as snappy. So what I decided to do was make another series on them in which the videos would be a little bit longer and more descriptive. So anyway, first thing up is if you have Venus in conjunct the midheaven in a natal chart, one way it may manifest is that there may be an adjustment that may be needed between doing the things you love, which is Venus, things you love and enjoy, and career-related matters, which is the midheaven. Now, one or the other may be overemphasized. You may be, dominated by one or the other. You may put so much time into doing the things you love and enjoy, what you feel comfortable with, to the expense and exclusion of career-related matters, or it could be the other way around at times. You may be so dominated by career-related matters to the exclusion of your enjoyment in your life. So the key, within conjunct aspects is to find, the balance and equilibrium between the two energies. As there could be a lot of, vacillation with the energies, involved in the aspect. Now, the thing is, let's say if you have your, midheaven and Aquarius as an example, career-related matters, maybe connected, humanitarian, altruistic endeavors. It may involve astronomy, astrology, computers, electronics, innovation, meteorology, aviation, even rocket science in some cases. Now, another thing about Venus in conjunct the midheaven, how it may be expressed in the natal chart, is that there may be an imbalance between, the activities that are associated with your relationships, which can include romantic connections, important friends, and even the significant other, and the dominant parent, which is often the father, which is the midheaven. So there may be times when you're where your relationships monopolize your time to the exclusion of that dominant parent, or that dominant parent may dominate, at times to the point where you don't put, hardly any time or any, into your relationships. So again, that key is finding that, that balance and equilibrium with the energies. Now, let's say if the midheaven is in Aries, as an example, the dominant parent, may actually be an Aries sun, moon, or ascendant person, or simply embody the characteristics of the sign. It could be somebody that's very assertive, aggressive, outspoken, combative, forceful, courageous, but yet at times maybe impatient, even abrasive, very abrupt and impulsive as well. And another thing too is that another way Venus in conjunct the midheaven may manifest in a natal chart is that at times there may either be very prodigious enjoyment, which is Venus, for one's career, which is the midheaven, or at times you may simply be apathetic about it. So, let's say, if the midheaven is in Taurus as an example, the career, may be tied in with music or art, maybe connected with agriculture, architecture, gardening, cultivation, banking, finance, be doing something in geology, carpet laying, working as a stockbroker, a pawnbroker, as some examples. And the thing is, it's good to enjoy things, but not to the exclusion of everything else. So again, it's about finding the balance with this, and and it's also not good to not have any enjoyment in one's career as well, because if you're not enjoying what you're doing, naturally, it may be harder to be proficient in it. Another thing about this aspect is that the relationships, which is Venus, those people may either be, exceptionally enamored, with the qualities, you have difficulty in suppressing, which is the midheaven, and then there may be times when they're like completely oblivious to them. Now, going to the midheaven and Aquarius again as an example, those qualities, they're difficult to suppress. Maybe connect, being eccentric, unorthodox, unobtrusive, considerate, selfless, altruistic, ingenious, as some examples. If the midheaven is in Gemini, it could be very loquacious qualities, being well-rounded, diversified, multifaceted, versatile, dexterous, adaptable, as some other examples. And the thing too is, another thing about this aspect is that those same people, your the relationships, may either be extremely involved in your livelihood, which is the midheaven, or there may be, prolonged or extensive periods where they're just, oblivious to it or not, and they have no involvement in it. So it could be a lot of, strong going back and forth with this. And the thing is, let's say if those, Venus, for example, say is in the zodiac sign Cancer, those relationships, one or more of those people may actually be a Cancer sun, moon, or ascendant, or embody those traits. It could be those that are very nurturing, dedicated, devoted, protective, introverted. It could be people that are very home conscious of their home bodies, but at the same time could be those that are very moody and temperamental as well. And another thing too is that, the business that you're in, which is the midheaven, may either have a very strong impact on your self-worth, your self-esteem, how you feel about yourself, which is Venus, or there may be no impact on that whatsoever. So let's say, the midheaven is in Leo as an example. The business that you're in may be connected. Party events, planning, something that involves creativity or working with children. It could be something with cardiology. It may be a business associated with acting, entertainment. It could be circus performing. Anything that could be, Leo, related. And this is where it's important to have the career, that business, having it have a good impact on your self worth, because naturally what you do, being successful in it, should do that. And if it's not really, but there could be times when you have this aspect when you don't have any effect whatsoever. So I mean, it could be a lot of, again, the vacillation of energy. And also times, there may be times when you may be, extremely, tremendously successful. Success is connected with the midheaven in making money, which is Venus. And there are other times there may be very prolonged, protracted periods where where you're not successful at this whatsoever. And let's say, if Venus is in Virgo, as an example, money may be made through something associated with statistics, analytics, health and fitness. It may be working in nutrition or as a dietitian. It could be something with proofreading or working as an editor, anything that requires you being punctilious with details, as some examples. Now, another way, Venus in conjunct the midheaven may manifest in a natal chart is that there may either, times where you exceptionally value, which is Venus, attaining a greater social status and stature in life, which is the midheaven, and other times you just may be flat out, apathetic, regarding that. And the thing is, let's say, with the midheaven as a Capricorn as an example, attaining greater social status and stature in life may be done in a very methodical manner, may be done, with a lot of planning, premeditation, a lot of prudence, a lot of concentration, or it could be doing something Capricorn related, whether it could be, architecture, construction, business in general, could be doing something with the government, or politics, accounting, dentistry, information technology, masonry, or it could even be through some general mundane work where you just simply, work yourself up, that corporate ladder, gradually. Anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment. Until next time, everyone saying, stay away.